Live from Roblox, this is itsKorn News. I'm your host, Galactix9, and let's start today's news with pilot training flight simulator. So, the Chinook got a remodel, and fun fact, this is the last Game Pass aircraft that needs to be remodeled. The Boeing CH-47 Chinook is a large twin-engine helicopter used for heavy lifting operations and troop transport. It is used by a variety of operators around the world, and over 1,200 units were built as of 2012. But currently in PTFS, this helicopter still has the old model and needs a revamp as soon as possible. So Orange delivered. First flown in 1962, it's still being manufactured to this day. As of writing the script, the Chinook will receive liveries such as the Royal Air Force, the United States Army, the Indian Air Force, the Royal Canadian Air Force, and the German Luftwaffe. Sadly, we didn't see the Royal Thai Army getting added, which of course is the best. And it's not just the Chinook that's getting remodeled, but the entire ground crew vehicles too. Here's this derrick truck getting remodeled, and here's the baggage truck in the new design, which I think looks pretty good. We can expect the rest of the ground crew line to be remodeled too. Some UI elements will also be modified, which are runway lines and numbers on the minimap itself. Instead of looking into the charts and stuff, you can now check where the runway is and what that runway is just by looking at the minimap. It's another minor UI change, but I think it'll heavily affect many people. As for the release date, Orange has confirmed that it will be the 7th of June due to him moving houses. So yeah, pretty excited to see this update right here. I think Orange is pretty excited to move houses too. The Orange 12345 role in the Pilot Training Club Discord server has now been removed. That is shocking news for me. He is literally under the bots and admins and the moderators of the server. The reason for the removal of his role is quote, removed it so I don't stand out too much, making Samishage TFE the highest member on the leaderboard. He's also talking about not continuing his Nitro subscription because he doesn't want to support Discord. This might be sad news for everyone, but I think it's kinda a genius idea. Orange can now be blended with the others in the servers more. He is currently deep within the member list of the Pilot Training Club. Now let's move on to our next topic. Many people in the PTFS community think that the PTFS community is basically dying out. Many YouTubers left, including Itzo, Fleamberry, and aercaii. Many people have personally contacted itsKorn and told him that they have lost interest in aviation or PTFS as a whole. I just think it's sad that PTFS used to have one of the best row aviation communities, but now people are leaving it left and right. The YouTubers I've mentioned before, who are Itzo, Fleamberry, and aercaii, have made their own announcement about their departure from the PTFS community. This is very sad for me. As for itsKorn, well, he also has lost some energy and love for PTFS and aviation unlike before, but promised us that he will continue making videos no matter what he's going through. As for those 3 YouTubers, I would like to thank you all for helping the PTFS community and helping many of us by making great videos for us to enjoy and love. I hope you all have a great life forward. Thank you for being a part of the history of the PTFS community. What do you think about this? Is the PTFS community dying? Let us know in the comments. Next, we got a couple of news about itsKorn. Here start off with the PTC News interviewing itsKorn for their next PTC News Times newspaper. We will leave the links in the description here, but anyways, the head of the PTC News Times, Axel, interviewed me by calling itsKorn and while interviewing him. He asked about questions relating to itsKorn, KORNtinental Airlines, and the PTC News interestingly. Anyways, if you want to see how that went, you can read the newspapers that we left in the links down below. I would like to thank the PTC News for inviting me to this interview and giving me this opportunity. itsKorn has been nominated for the Best Photo Editor in the PTFS Media Awards by the PTFS Media Company. On the 19th of April, the PTFS Media Company announced their winners for each category. The event took place inside of Bloxburg. Sadly, itsKorn did not win in the category that he was nominated to. Suspiciously, many people that won came from the PTFS Media Company team, which raised some eyebrows. But overall, it's a great event, and from us, we would like to thank everyone in the PTFS Media Company team for including itsKorn in their event. itsKorn hosted a landing competition which is retro themed. A lot of people joined the competition, totaling 23 contestants. itsKorn is working on the video and will try to get the video out as fast as possible. But that will be kinda hard because Thailand schools are opening again, making itsKorn way more busy. Originally, itsKorn wants to give up a Roblox prize, but that decision got reversed due to he wants to save up on KORNtinental Airlines. Speaking of KORNtinental Airlines, the airline has been developing a lot recently. Many planes have been tested at the upcoming Phuket International Airport. Many planes including the Boeing 777, Airbus A330, and the Boeing 747. It's very exciting to see the Queen of the Skies return to the sky of Phuket. itsKorn also bought systems such as weather systems, seats, more tech for KORNtinental Airlines. itsKorn also bought this Phuket International Airport, being one of the first operations to fly from this brand new airport, which is developed by our partners over at Thai Vietjet. KORNtinental Airlines conducted 3 test flights using the A330, 777, and the 747 respectively. What planes do you want itsKorn to operate? Let us know down in the comments. Hamter is the next Prime Minister of the Kingdom of itsKorn. itsKorn is accepting new people to run as candidate for the position Prime Minister of the Kingdom of itsKorn. Currently accepted are Captain Amir 001, Elite Guard Fly 45, Hamter from Knock Air Roblox, Aeronautica player Kun, and itsKorn. Each person has been given the opportunity of promoting their ideologies in a special channel in the Kingdom of itsKorn. The person that is named Prime Minister will have the power to control the people and the military of the Kingdom of itsKorn. The person will have the power to eject iPad kids from the server and can basically do anything the Prime Minister wants. itsKorn also wanted to write the first constitution of the kingdom. The election ran for about 24 hours on the 16th of May. The results are as follow. There are 54 responses and Hamter won with 18 votes, capturing about 33.3% of the entire election. Amir followed with 17 votes, followed by Fly 45 with 10, Kun with 8, and itsKorn with 1. Thai Airways Roblox owned by Vara has been caught using leaked assets including planes, airports, tech, and almost everything. We have researched into the situation and found out that the owner had been using leaked assets from major tech groups like Aeroware, Vuela, Eurowhite, and using airports from other tech groups as well. But not just that, but they also have been using the clock, which has been developed by our friends over at Knock Air Roblox. More research has shown us that Vara's alt account had joined a tech group that leaks assets and planes. He used airports such as Savarna Bahun Mi Airport, sorry I didn't pronounce that right, from Thai Technical and Finotech, and Hong Kong Airport from Logic, which costs around $85 US. Roe Aviation airline IndiGo has also been exposing Vara, which is their older CEO. There's pretty much so many things that are going on that I'll just leave an IndiGo exposure of Vara in the description below. Roblox Flight Simulator Aeroflights just got updated with a new F-16D and F-16C, added into the game with tons of liveries and more game passes like this Aerobatics Teams one. More features also have been added like water ditching, cruise mode, hold altitude mode, plane lock mode, and keybinds. I wonder where they're getting this inspiration from.
What the hell?
Remodeled Atalo Island to Los Angeles, updated building lights and sound effects, basically improving the quality of life of the game. Flight minutes also got added, and I mean, I can go on and on this seemingly endless list. It's just that big. Airflights is one of the flight simulators that can, and probably is a competitor of PTFS with its similar style and stuff. I hope itsKorn plays it in a separate video. It will be cool if he does so. A new upcoming Roblox flight simulator by the name of Pulse Flight is looking so promising. Pulse Flight Simulator is an upcoming flight simulator by Verse aercaii on YouTube. This flight simulator is legit very amazing. I mean, look at this Sukhoi Superjet 100, which is a Russian short-haul airliner, which I think looks pretty awesome. But here's a crazy bit. This flight simulator will implement Phuket into the game, literally the place where itsKorn lives. This is very exciting for us here, and especially for itsKorn. Now, other features that we want to show you are the upcoming Airbus A320, the weather system, 3D cockpit for the Airbus, a fire truck, another 3D cockpit for the SSJ-100, and just take a look at these amazing photos. The lighting is top notch here. This flight simulator will also have high quality PBR textured aircraft, which sounds about right. Large and diverse islands, animations and gear suspension, realistic failures, landing challenges, community liveries and maps. This game is looking very promising. I just hope it doesn't go down as another flare flight. There are so many features of this flight simulator that I recommend you guys check their YouTube channel, which I will leave again in the description. And before I close of today's episode, I just wanted to tell you that if you're looking for custom liveries for row aviation for planes from tech groups such as Aeroware, Aerotech, Zerotech, Vara, you can go to aercaii's Discord server. In there, they offer many liveries for both row aviation ones and some aeronautica ones as well. And the reason I'm bringing this up is because itsKorn also works there, and he might do an order for you if your order is over there. So check it out now by joining aercaaii's server using the link once again in the description below. And that's all for today. I hope you're enjoying today's itsKorn news, and as always, I'll see you in the next one. Signing off.